Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
JJ, are you afraid of worms?
Mikey is a good question. I'm afraid of only one worm, and that's Train Eater.
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build a train eater today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello, dear friends. Today, we will have a Super Minecraft competition.
We will build Train Eater vs Choo Choo Charles vs Thomas.EXE, and you will decide who won in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Special construction. To build a Train Eater, I will need a special command to build it quickly. You can say that it's not fair on my part that Mikey will try and build his Train Eater himself, and I just cheated. But I ask you not to jump to conclusions. Today, I'm not going to build some ordinary Train Eater. I'm going to build a Train Eater with traps inside for Mikey. I really like doing this, and I hope that you also like this format of videos. If I'm right, then like this video. More likes, more such buildings. And we're starting. I think this will be a suitable place for the first Mikey's test. What should I do first? I came up with it. I will build a small ladder for Mikey so that he can safely get to the first test. I'm making it long and comfortable enough for Mikey to get down comfortably. You might ask, how does Mikey get to the top of the stairs? Haha, and here he will need to successfully jump on this bouncy gelatin block. Here, I got it. So he can do it here. I'll finish the ladder, and I'll put another such block at the top. Now you can safely climb up and down the stairs for the first test. I am still completing the staircase because I plan to make a test site at this height. But how can I quickly build a test site? That's right, I need to use a special command. First, I build a border to indicate the length of the entire route. And now, with the help of the command, I quickly build up this area in blocks. Great! I can go back to the beginning. So now I have to come up with a test. Through complex mathematical calculations, I decided that I would do a thorn test here, but not the most common. First, I set up the spikes, and now with the help of the command, I'm building up the whole area with spikes. If I had left everything as it is now, then this test for Mikey would have become impossible without cheats. But I will make him a narrow path along which he can get through all these thorns. I think that will be enough. Now I'm installing special moving tracks that will move Mikey in the future, who will have to dodge the spikes and move on. To begin with, I just arrange them, connecting them together and maintaining the original direction. And now, I'm replacing some parts of the moving mechanism with spikes to make barriers. Here, he will have to react quickly and jump if he does not want to get hurt. Now, I make a small indentation and arrange the tracks again. To be honest, I already feel like I'm floating. Oh, I'm doing the same thing here. It's finally over, and I've completed these tracks. It was long and difficult, and now I want to make the road for Mikey even faster. I'm replacing the rest of the pad with accelerating sand with the help of the command. What is he like? I'll show you now. First, we accelerate a little on this road, and then we start running on the sand. Wow, I feel insanely fast, like I've become Sonic. That was exciting. And now, I will continue to place spikes on the moving tracks. You didn't think it would be so easy for Mikey, did you? Haha, I'll make him sweat. Here I will make spikes that slide out when you step on them, but here they are ordinary. At this point, I decided to make a small fire and slightly set fire to one place. Ha ha! Burn! Burn! I'm going to have barbed wire here. Is it even possible to jump over it? Well, we'll check that later. I'll also make fire barriers here. And here, I'll pour out toxic water. That should be enough. It looks like a place after the apocalypse. The horror. How will it feel? I'll check it out now. I go into this water and wow, how hard it is for me to navigate in space. Ha ha, so you can fall. But that's not all. I'm putting jelly blocks here to make it harder to pass the test. Now, Mikey will run into the water and eventually jump on jelly blocks. And then, it will be very, very difficult for him to figure out how to land. But he won't just need to get back on the sand. He will need to fall on top of this block to continue passing the tests. Here I will also build a wall so that he will hit it beautifully in case of failure. Haha. Great. I've checked everything. Everything is possible. Well, maybe I'll just reduce the height of the wall a little. Yes, that will be enough. And I put jelly blocks behind the wall so that Mikey can land gently. At this point, I will make another wall, which will no longer be possible to stand up and aim for a jump. Mikey will have to jump over this wall, otherwise he will suffer from spikes. Here, I put another jelly, 2 whole rows, and behind them an arch on which he needs to land to pass on. Here, I put several obstacles and 2 more arches. Here, I put invisible blocks and pour lava on them. Now, I will check the complexity of these tests on myself. But before I do that, can we see what Mikey's doing there? Wow, he's already built most of his train eater. Jong seems to be muttering something, but I can't make it out. I need to zoom in on the camera.
JJ is cheating again. He again used a command instead of his own construction site. And I try, build, spend my strength. He's probably sitting there right now, drinking tea and cookies. And I'm working. This is no longer a competition at all.
Oh, Mikey, you're partially right. I didn't build my train eater myself, but I'm not sitting idly by. You'll see for yourself soon, but in the meantime, I'll go back to my building. What was I doing there? Oh, right, I wanted to check out my obstacle course. A small maze with spikes is not difficult to pass. I can even jump here. And what is there? I don't concentrate much here either. Ouch, I think I'm stuck in the barbed wire. It's good that I can fly. Ha, that's the toxic water. I'm flying. I wish I could land successfully. Great, there's not much left. A few more jumps, and now a run between obstacles. This is the easiest thing, but it's hard to change direction at high speed, so Mikey may have difficulties here too. And you can safely run through the lava. Great, Mikey will definitely cope with this obstacle course. I have the final step left. Now I'm building a special dynamite mechanism that, when detonated, can send Mikey to the very top of the building and still not kill him. For this, I use droppers, obsidian, redstone, TNT, and water. And now, let's check how safe it is. 3, 1, yoo-hoo! I missed a little bit, so I'll remove the blocks from above a little more and check again. Now everything is fine. Here, I put jelly blocks on the edges and make a passage up again. This will be the end point of Mikey's adventures. I'm putting a chest with elytras here, as well as a jelly block. Now it can definitely fly well after difficult tests. Great, my obstacle course in the train eater body is ready. It's time for me to find out how Mikey's doing. Wow, Mikey, you've got a great train eater. Well done.
Thanks, JJ. Come on, I'll show you what's inside him.
Okay, let's go. Wow, Mikey, you put the furniture inside so nicely. Now it's so cozy here.
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Come with me.
JJ, I knew that you didn't try at all on your construction. Didn't you just take and use a command?
Yes, I used a command. But before you start swearing at me, please look inside and then express your opinion.
All right, JJ, what's inside your train eater? I don't see anything unusual.
You see this light block ahead, jump on it, and then on the top of the train eater tongue.
Okay, now it's fun to jump on them.
Yeah, but you still need to get used to it. I present you a special ultra-challenging obstacle course. It was created for you personally.
For me? Really? Oh, thanks, JJ. I almost said nasty things to you, and you tried so hard.
It's okay, Mikey. We're friends. Your main goal on this obstacle course is to run into spikes as little as possible.
It doesn't sound difficult, I'm starting.
You did a great job with the Maze of Thorns, but now what? Can you walk carefully and quickly along these paths?
Now I'll check it out.
Mikey, you're doing great! Damn, Mikey! How did you do that?
I went to jumping lessons.
Well, okay.
I don't feel good somehow.
But you did it quickly. Well done, Mikey.
I'm the champion. Haha.
You're burning up, Mikey. You're so weird. Ha ha.
And what's next?
Get in the middle and then fly.
Is it safe?
Maybe.
What?
Haha, Mikey's already upstairs. Let's fly to him soon.
How long can I wait for you? I've been here for half an hour.
Oh, come on. Take the wings out of the chest and let's fly?
Okay, thank you again for these tests. I really liked everything. Although now I feel a little queasy.
Haha, I'm very glad, Mikey, that you liked my building. Special construction. So, my round has come. To begin with, I'll use a special command to quickly build my Choo Choo Charles. Wow, he really lined up. Well, my round has come to an end. Ha ha ha, I'm just kidding. That's not all. Today, I want to build a whole obstacle course for Mikey. If you, like me, like this format of construction, then be sure to write it in the comments and put likes. This is very important. So, in order for me to start building, first I need to finish building a few blocks outside. I'm also completing the smoke pipe. This is where the entrance to my trials will be. To begin with, I put a ladder on my Choo Choo Charles's leg so that I can climb on him from the ground. And now I put ladders on his body as well. Now I go upstairs and go down inside my Choo Choo Charles. Here, I finish building the missing blocks. Pour water into the well. This is where the entrance will be. What is the first test to do? I came up with it. I put on a lot of hair dryers. They don't seem to fit. I'm replacing them with others. And now I'm checking the design. I'm flying, yoo-hoo. This is where I'll make a pass. Great. And now I'm checking it out. Everything works fine. Before I start building the second test for Mikey, maybe we can take a little look at it together? Wow, he's already built the face of his Choo Choo Charles.
I'm building so fast, I'm getting a good building. I just recently found out that the Choo Choo Charles is not an ordinary train. He's not some simple monster that growls. He puffs when approaching a victim. Haha, this is a pretty scary monster because it has a pretty solid body and big hairy spider paws, with which it can easily catch up with anyone.
And Mikey knows a lot about Choo Choo Charles. Oh, I even listened a little, but it's time for me to get back to my construction site. Great, now I'm going to need a lot of lava for the second test. I'm pouring it from this side. It's going to be a long time. Maybe I'd better use the command. But first, I'd better step back a little so as not to set myself on fire in one place. Haha, now I can safely use the command to flood this area with lava. I'm pouring it here again. Great, now I can start building parkour. Yes, it will be a simple parkour over lava. Nothing unusual. I'm doing great. Mikey will have to jump quite far here. Will he be able to cope? Half is ready. Here, I finish building the missing blocks and put the hair dryers on the bottom. Yoo-hoo! Now I'm making a pass to the next test and completing parkour a little bit. Here, I'm finishing up a little more. What should we build next? Now I'm making a water pool here so that I can safely jump from a height. I fill the water. Great! Now I'm building a maze with traps. For this, I put blocks and complete the tracks. And now, with the help of special commands, I'm enlarging the walls of my maze perfectly. Here, I am completing the missing blocks. Perfectly! My third test is ready. Now, I'm building parkour with the help of slides. It will be a cool mechanism where you need to press buttons and jump on a trampoline. Cool! I'm continuing the construction. I'm doing great. There's not much left. It seems that this is where it needs to be completed. Just a little more. I'm almost done. Just a little more. From above, I put ladders next to the exit so that I can catch on and climb up. Great! Everything works. I put a chest on top and put elytras in it so that Mikey and I can fly a little after the tests. I think it's going to be fun! Great! My house Choo Choo Charles is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing. Wow, Mikey, you've got a great Choo Choo Charles. Well done.
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, what an amazing Choo Choo Charles you got. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey, but you haven't been inside yet. Let's go quickly.
Come on, have you prepared something for me?
Of course. I've prepared a whole obstacle course for you. I'm sure you'll like it. You will definitely be able to get through everything quickly.
Great, thanks, JJ. It's so sweet of you to take care of me.
This is the first test. You just need to use the hair dryers to get to the passage for the next test.
Great, I'll get through it quickly now.
Wow, Mikey, you're so good. The first test has been passed. Now you need to go parkour over the lava.
It's too easy for me. Now I'll go through everything quickly and even break your record.
Mikey, you didn't lie. However, you passed parkour very quickly. Now you need to go through the maze and get to the next test.
Now we're going to test my spider sense.
Mikey is really going in the right direction. It's kind of weird. Mikey, you're doing great. Now just jump up on the slides.
Okay, everything will be fine now.
You're already halfway there, Mikey. There's not much left.
Yoo-hoo! I got out, and now what?
Take the wings from the chest and we'll fly.
Okay, now.
Mikey, you coped with my trials so quickly. You are so good.
Thank you for the praise, JJ. And also thank you for building such cool challenges for me.
You're welcome, Mikey. Special construction. In the third round, I introduce a special command and put a ready-made Thomas spider.
JJ, you make such huge buildings. Do you always build them yourself?
What a distrust, Mikey. Of course I am. Wow. Friends, just look at how huge it is. Oh, I think I need to finish my eyes a little. Let's move on. What the hell? Yes, everything is on fire here. This Thomas spider set fire to all the neighboring trees. It's just unimaginable. But you know what? I like my super duper huge Thomas spider. And I have it ready. It's time to check out what Mikey is doing there. Wow. Mikey, don't tell me this is happening again, that you called someone again. I'll scream again. Oh, I can hit him. He's definitely alive. What do you say to that?
I won't say anything. It's a surprise. In the meantime, let's get away from him and watch your Thomas spider.
Well, apparently that's my fate. Follow me, Mikey.
Wow, JJ, what an amazing Thomas spider you have turned out. It's just incredible.
Yes, Mikey, I thought so too.
Why don't we go check it out?
And how can we do without it? Go ahead.
Oh, you've got something burning here.
Don't pay any attention.
Your Thomas spider is just great! Everything turned out so cool! You're so talented, JJ! It's just great!
Thanks, Mikey. I think we can end here.
Yes, JJ, I almost forgot.
Who is this, Mikey?
This is my surprise! Deal with him, bye!
What? What did you say? Oh no, he's coming. No, not that. No!